Thanos did exactly what he said he was going to do. He wiped out 50% of all living creatures.
We lost, all of us. We lost friends, we lost family. We lost a part of ourselves. This is the fight of our lives.
This is gonna work, Steve.
It must have been weird to talk about a movie that you haven't seen.
Yeah, it's tricky. It's I mean, also a movie, one I haven't seen, one I'm not allowed to talk about. So
Yeah.
I feel bad for you guys.
Well, my first question is, Chris Evans said at the press that you did last week that Captain America's arc went to a conclusion in this movie. How about Thor? Because Thor lost so many in Infinity War. What's ahead of him for him in this one?
Yeah, I think most of the characters are sort of at their lowest point when we see them in this film, and you see the, you know, obviously because of what they've lost and what the whole universe has lost, and you see that in the trailer. But there is a, you know, there's now another level of motivation and sort of drive to fix this, you know, if they can, and to attempt to and go down that road. And I think it, you know, whatever it takes, and at any cost, you know, I think the sort of threat of death is no longer something that anyone's thinking about because of you know how prevalent that is, you know, at this time. Yeah, beyond that, I can't really kind of talk about what the journey goes on.
Well, since last year I was talking, I didn't realize until I saw the movie that I was talking to a lot of piles of dust. I want to throw you like a big if. If Thor's story doesn't end in Endgame, you had a great connection with the Guardians of the Galaxy, particularly Rocket and Groot. Would you like to do a movie with them? And what would you like, a Thor movie featuring the Guardians or a Guardians movie featuring Thor?
I don't know. I mean, both would be cool, you know. Yeah. I just love playing this character, and I love, what I've loved about this experience is working with different actors and different characters. You know, it brings out such a different side of, you know, your character, and in particular in Infinity War, you know, I'd never met those actors, and Thor hadn't met those characters, and so there was a real spontaneity and newness to it that I loved, and creatively really kind of shifted the tone, and so I love working with different actors and different characters, and would do it in any shape or form, you know.
Well, I don't know if you know, but in Spain it went really viral, the video of Elsa getting a spider alive and throwing it in the garden. And I was thinking, why didn't you call her to beat Thanos? Because if she can with that really huge spider...
She could have, I know, she should have. I will next time, now that I know. Selfishly, I thought I could do it myself, but yeah, I missed. We should have got her to help, definitely.
Okay, and if Thor story ends in Endgame, what's the moment on or off camera that you'll treasure the most of this incredible journey that you've had?
On this last film, I think there was obviously a much greater awareness, and where there was a huge awareness that this was potentially the wrap up for, you know, all of us. So we weren't kind of just going back to our trailers in between setups or having lunch on our own. We were really kind of made an effort to sort of stick together and soak up those moments. And Downey had, you know, most days a big lunch set up over here where he had his trailer, and we'd all just go there and you reminisce about, you know, the last 10 years and talk about our experiences and really just, you know, try and soak in those moments. And there are a couple of times having lunch, it would sort of hit me, and I think, oh my God, we might never do this again in this capacity or this sense of this. And so yeah, just beyond sort of thankful for all of it, really.
I like this one.